How do you deal with an insecure dog? I think a lot of insecurities come from environmental type influences, also how the puppy's early days were, how you raised the puppy yourself, and also obviously bloodlines and the breed. Now, all of that taken into account, if you've done everything right, I would say, and this is controversial, but I don't care. I'm going to just say it. I think that people in the modern world have gone way overboard in overprotecting and shielding their dog or their puppy from the real world for too long because they're so afraid of distemper, parvo, and other medical issues. I'm not saying to put your dog into danger and to take your dog out too early and get them sick and all that. I actually had, as a kid, I had a dog that had distemper and it was horrible, and he survived, but it was still horrible, and he had latent issues his whole life, health issues. Now, that being said, in my day and age, and I'm 45 years old if you're wondering, in my day and age, when I was a kid, you know, dogs had 2 sets of shots, and then we took them out, and that was it, right? And then we did a yearly checkup. Nowadays, I hear people come and tell me, hey, I'm not taking my dog out until my dog's 4 months old or 4.5 months old because they have to get their 3rd or 4th sets of shots. First of all, I think that's over-vaccination, number one. And I'm not a vet, but that's my opinion. And I'm not an anti-vaxxer or whatever. But I will say this. I think that it's to the detriment of dogs if we wait too long to take a dog out into the real world and where they start experiencing real socialization, getting used to sights, sounds, and places and things. And I think that that is one of the biggest reasons that you find dogs with a lot of insecurities, is because they were just sheltered for too long, and they end up coming out at a later age where they've been in this cocoon and everything is so big and dramatic and scary to them. It's not like it's irreversible, but to a certain extent, you are developing their mindset and their outlook on the world at those young weeks and months. And if it were up to me, and I tell people all the time, do whatever you want, do whatever you decide you want to do with your vet. But I take my puppies out after 2 sets of shots at, you know, maximum 3.5, maybe even 3 months old. I'm out there, right? And I be careful where I go. And even before the final set of 2 sets or 3 sets of shots, I will take my puppy and sit in front of a grocery store and let people walk by, and if they want to pet him or her, I'll first, you know, do it the right way, which I can explain in another segment, and then I'll let that interaction happen. But I don't wait 4.5 months before I take my dog out into the real world, and that helps with insecurity issues, I promise you. Please like, comment, and share, especially comments. I'm looking for those. Otherwise, check out thebeacondog.com and have a great day.